Welcome to another new episode of the Declutter Me podcast with myself, Shelina. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world and having a lovely day today. As always, thank you for listening. I appreciate it always. And thank you for telling people as well that you listen to me. So I realized that I have never talked about the gift wrap station or a place to wrap presents in my podcast before. I often organize them, especially for clients from the North American countries. So I thought now is a perfect time to talk about organizing so you can get ready before you start wrapping up the presents for Christmas. So here is my episode today about gift wrapping and organizing your gift wrap station. So first of all, full disclosure, and I bet you're not surprised when I say I do not have a full-on gift wrapping station. I am completely and utterly rubbish at wrapping presents, despite having two parents who are origami geniuses. Like when they wrap the presents, it is perfect and pristine and not much tape used. They're just really, really good at it. Instead, they have me. I have one drawer, mostly with gift bags and tissue paper, one roll of wrapping, magic tape, because magic tape is amazing, and scissors, and that's it for me. I don't have anything else. I got stuff once from IKEA as a present, like loads of gift wrapping stuff, and I had to donate it and give it to friends because I just don't use it. And also, if I can get a store to wrap the present for me for free or for not very much, I'm going to do that. I will happily stand for a few minutes whilst they do that for me and make it look amazing. Now, it may seem really lazy or even privileged, but as I always say, if you can't do a task, get someone else to do it for you. So, if you have a plumbing issue, you'd call a plumber in. If you have a gift wrapping issue, get someone else to gift wrap it for you. And that's what I do. It's the same as saying, if you have a clutter issue, get an organizer in, like me. I'm just saying. Anyway, or if you're if you can't get someone to wrap it up for you, put it in a gift bag. That's what I do as well. So that's why I have a lot of gift bags. And I keep lots of nice bags, or not lots, a few, so that I can put gifts in them. Anyway, this is not about me today. It's about you and your gift wrapping stuff and creating a station for you. So the reason to have a gift wrap station is to ensure that you find everything in less than 5 seconds moving forward so that you can wrap your presents quickly and easily, especially when your child reminds you about the party 1 hour before it's about to start. And how often have you had to find the tape in one drawer, scissors in the kitchen drawer, and they're sometimes dull, and they're wrapping in the spare red bedroom, ribbons somewhere else? By getting it all together in one place, it's easy to see what you have and what you don't have, and therefore not spending money getting more of the same stuff. It also saves you time wrapping the actual present. So, first of all, get all your wrapping stuff together. Find the wrapping bags, the cards, the ribbon, the tape, the scissors, the pens, the fancy glitter pens, the greeting cards, the tissue paper, and anything else associated with gift wrapping. Then declutter. So get rid of the rolls that are nearly finished and you'll never use, ribbons that you don't like, cards that look really old and tatty. If you don't like anything but can be used by someone else, put that in the donate bin or recycle or give it to your neighbors. Check if your scissors are dull, and if yes, add that to your shopping list as a thing to buy. Also check how much tape you have. Like if you haven't got enough tape, you need to buy some more tape. Put that on your shopping list as well. Next, choose an area for your gift wrapping station. So you don't need a fancy cupboard and table like you see on Pinterest and Instagram. You could get a movable cart to put all the items in them, and then it can be moved to the dining table when needed, or to a desk, or even to your floor. If I ever do wrap something, I do it on the floor so I have as much space as possible to make a mess. So it's true. Another solution is to use a chest of drawers to store all your various items and then put a bin or a basket next to the cupboard so you can put your wrapping paper in there. I use one drawer in a cupboard, but you may need more than one drawer. Most probably you do need more than one drawer. It's just, I don't have much. If you'd rather not see the wrapping paper, you could put it into a box that fits in your closet or under your bed. There are great solutions. I was once gifted a box system to store wrapping paper. It was huge, and I had one roll, and this was for like 20 rolls. So I gave it to my mum to use because she has a lot of gift wrapping stuff and she loves it because it had little sections to put the ribbons and the other bits and pieces as well. So she does use it. They have smaller ones now in IKEA and Amazon. So have a look there and see if there's anything that suits you, which you can have. And with these things, you can put them then under your bed or into a cupboard or into a wardrobe. So they're actually quite useful as well. Look online at the various gifting organizers because there is a lot now because there didn't used to be. I mean, when I started over 9 years ago, there wasn't that much choice, but now there is a lot of stuff. Another option is to get boxes with lids or those boxes with drawers so you can store the various items in there as well. I use an old basket which I got from Kenya many years ago to store my greeting cards. It's near my desk so I can grab it, find a suitable card and write in it and go. I organize the cards by events so that it's easy to find what I need really quickly. I do go into the cards every so often and declutter a lot. So I did a big cull recently. I found I had a lot of get well soon cards, which I was never sending out to people when they're sick because I'm too worried about them being sick than writing a card. So I decluttered them. I decluttered various cards like I had bought from Selfridges, like even before I'd moved to Dubai, I'd bought these cards from Selfridges and I still had them. You know, when like they have the Boxing Day sales and they're selling it for like 50p or £1. I was buying the cards then in bulk and still had them and never used them. The same with Paper Chase. They have the sales as well, don't they? For like, you can buy the cards for £1. It's great to buy it because then you have them to hand when you need them. But it's not so great if you buy cards just because they're cheap and they're actually not useful. So think about what cards you're buying and whether you do need the cards that you're going to buy because otherwise you'll be like me, who then has to declutter a lot. When purchasing gift wrap items, try and get coordinated elements so that they can coordinate with each other when wrapping. There's nothing worse than finding you have like, say, a neon yellow ribbon which won't match with your royal blue wrapping paper. So think about the coordination. Stores like IKEA, like Hallmark and, these stores, they'll have matching sets which you can get and then rebuy easily when you need to. Another good trick I've found is to stick to neutrals. So change the wrapping every year, but have neutral ribbons, strings, tags, and then they'll coordinate with the wrapping, whichever you use. So that's another clever idea as well. And then you just have that one roll of wrapping for the year, or maybe two. So that is my tips and tricks on how to organize your gift wrap items and to create a gift wrapping station. Let me know if you have any special tricks to organize your station in the comment box. Always love to hear from you guys, so let me know what you think of the episode and if you have any tricks. Thanks as always for listening, and if you're not following me already, you can find me at DECLUTTRME on all the big social media channels, including Twitter right now. I'm still on there. And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook and YouTube. I'm on everywhere. So yeah, find me there. Thanks again, as always. Speak to you next week. Take care. Bye.